Hey Virgo, this is going to be your monthly general January reading for 2022. Hope you all had a great holiday season. As always, I'm going to pick 4 cards, one for each week. Check back on the weeklies and I go more in depth. These are just general readings. Again, my cards have no gender. You also might want to check out my 2022 charm readings, something a little bit different for you folks. And let's just kind of see what Spirit's going to tell us for the month of January 2022. Here we go. Okay, first week out, you folks have the 10 of Cups reverse. This is saying, again, I think if I remember correctly, in your in your last week of December, I'm saying I told you folks not to push something. So if you're involved in a relatively new relationship, this is saying don't push it. Don't push it. For those of you who are already in a relationship, this is saying let sleeping dogs lie. So if there's been some kind of a little bit of a unsettling tiff, let sleeping dogs lie. For you single folks, don't push it. Okay, don't push the new possible great beginning to this. Okay, second week we've got the 4 of Wands reverse. Slow and steady wins the race with you folks. I know that you want the happily ever after, and however this pertains to your life, doesn't necessarily have to be a relationship. It can be a career. It can be family. It can be friends. Again, don't push it. One foot in front of the other. If the two of you or whatever this is, again, doesn't have to be a relationship. It could be like you and your job don't come together on something. You and your friends don't come together on something. So, and that's kind of what Spirit's saying in the second week. If the two can't come together to kind of like compromise, it's going to be a long haul. And that's why I said don't push it. Sometimes you just got to give something or someone just air and space to breathe, and they'll figure it out. And then once they do, you can start moving ahead. Third week out, you got the 9 of Pentacles reverse. This is saying that the third week for you might be a good week for you to just take a chill pill. I know Virgos tend to overanalyze stuff. Don't get into your feelings. Don't overanalyze it to the point where you talk yourself out of something. Okay, you folks got this. It's just don't overanalyze it in the third week. And then in the fourth week, they're telling me to shuffle this deck. Let's just see. In the fourth week, yeah, you've got time, you've got celebrations. So finally, in the fourth week of January for you Virgos, you got something to celebrate. And maybe you're celebrating, what you had to kind of like put a hold on for the first 3 weeks. What did I say? Patience is a virtue. Slow and steady wins the race. I know it's a pain in the neck. We all want something like yesterday. But this is saying if you kind of like take the steps needed, give the space needed, kind of like a fire. You give it, give it that air, it's going to continue. But if you kind of snuff it out, you make it want to go faster, it's going to die out. So by the fourth week, you have reason to celebrate. Awesome stuff. A lot of good celebrations. I see a lot of joy. I see smiles. I just see happiness finally in the fourth week for you folks. So let's just pick another card here and we'll kind of like wrap it up and take it from there. Let's see. Over here, you've got past lives. What did I say? To me, past lives represent, if you notice, it's all in your head. A lot of things, what did I say? You Virgos tend to overthink, so don't get in your head. Don't let all those past issues, good or bad, kind of like get in your way. The first 3 weeks, I do feel that there's a lot of, I keep getting like head action, like a lot of, there could be dreams, it could be reminiscing, there could be memories of the past. And that's why I'm saying the first 3 weeks for you, don't push it. Give it some air, give it some room, give it time to grow, give it time to breathe. Because in the fourth week, guys, you are golden. You got reason to celebrate way above and beyond what you think. As always, I wish you love, peace, good health, and I will see you next week.